Hey everyone, we are Abby and Jason Niles of MA New Listings Coldwell Banker Realty in Cambridge, and we work throughout the greater Boston area. Today we're going to dive into how the recent election might impact the housing market in our area.
Yeah, and don't worry, we're keeping it straightforward, no politics. We're here to give you an idea of what to expect, especially if you're thinking about buying or selling soon.
So let's start with the market slowdown. After any big election, people tend to pause, wanting to see where things are going to go, and we're already noticing that here in the greater Boston area. So we are expecting the market to be a bit quieter now through December.
Yeah, exactly. This pause it's pretty normal, especially with the holidays around the corner. But by January, we typically see things pick right back up, and we're expecting that to happen again in 2025. If you're planning to sell, it would be a good idea to get your home ready to put it on the market so that you're hitting it right on time for the buyers to just spring back in.
And if you're buying, this quieter market could actually work in your favor right now. With less competition, you might have more options to explore without feeling rushed.
Okay, let's dive into mortgage rates because we actually have some big news. Rates have been trending upward recently, but the Fed just cut rates by 0.25%. They've hinted that this cut might be the beginning of a series of cuts of reducing rates gradually over the next year in 2025.
Exactly, and even a small rate cut can make a difference, especially if you're considering an adjustable rate mortgage or home equity lines of credit. For those looking to buy, now might be a good time to reach out to your lender and see if locking in a rate is an option. This could help avoid surprises as we watch the market.
Good point. And although the Fed rate cuts don't directly lower 30-year fixed mortgage rates, they do influence them over time. Historically, when the Fed cuts rates, borrowing costs in general tend to come down, which can eventually make mortgage rates more affordable. So if you're in the market, it's worth keeping an eye on the trends and, of course, refinancing down the road when rates go down.
So to sum it all up, elections tend to bring a short pause as people wait and see what's next. So expect the market to stay quieter, like we said, from now through December, but by January we should see activity pick up here in the Cambridge and greater Boston area as we settle into our new normal.
And with mortgage rates inching up, but possibly seeing some relief, this is a great time to plan ahead, especially if you're thinking about buying or selling soon. As always, keeping an eye on these trends can help you stay prepared.
And if you have any questions about what this could mean for your plan specifically, or you just want to chat about the market in your neighborhood, drop a comment below or reach out directly. We're always here to help.
Yes, we are. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.